Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Life Over 70 with Lee. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I know I am. And in this video, I'm going to share a few of my workhorse everyday staples on my makeup table. That's a tongue twister. I have about 8 or 9 products, or maybe 10, top 10 or something I'm going to show you today. They're workhorses for me. I use them every day when I do my makeup. So let me show you. Grab a cup of coffee, something to drink, and welcome to my channel. Sit back and relax and let me share some of the items and the products that I have on my dressing table that I use. So the first product I'd like to talk about is not really a product, but it's an item. I have products and items, and this particular item is a brush. And this particular brush that I'm going to show you is by MAC. It's by MAC Cosmetics, and I'm going to hold my hand up where you can see it. I hope you can see that. It's an eye brush, and I start the contour on my eyes, and I use this brush to get in to start the contour crease. It's a stiff brush. It's kind of a pointy, as you can see, and I love this particular brush, and it's the MAC 219. I have several of these. I have one on my dressing table, one in my travel bag, and I always keep a backup. This is a fantastic brush, and I use this every time I do my makeup. So it's the MAC 219, and that's a favorite of mine. Definitely a winner. To give it a try. I'd like to share with you today with what I use to clean my brushes. I also have baby shampoo in my bathroom. Sometimes I'll use that, but very, very seldom. I use the It Cosmetics brush cleaner is what I use. I picked this up at Ulta. That's where I buy mine, or I can buy it directly from the It Cosmetic company. And what I do when I get finished doing my makeup daily, I keep a paper towel, and I just fold a paper towel on my dressing table, and I spray a couple of spritz of this on the paper towel, and then just work the brush back and forth on the paper towel and clean it, and then put them back in their home, and they're ready for the next day when I do my face. So that's what I do. I use this, and I love this product. It runs about $15, and again, I can get it from the company, or I get mine from Ulta 9 times out of 10. So fantastic. A lot of mileage out of this too. The next product I would like to share with you today. I know I'm going a bit fast. I've got some errands this afternoon to do, and I apologize for the lighting. I hope I'm coming through light enough. I had a technical problem with some lights, and I do have more lights on the way, but the other set is over at another property that I own, and I wasn't able to get over there today due to the weather in our area, and I wanted to film this today. So I'm using window light, and that's okay, but we got to make do with what we have, and so that's what I'm using. This particular product is an eyeshadow, and I've used this eyeshadow ever since I ran across the color, and it's a MAC eyeshadow, and it's called Burley. It's a very light color. Very light color. It's good for a wash color. It comes in this little pot, and I know you ladies are familiar with MAC Cosmetics, and I get it from the company. I get it from Ulta. You can get it, but these fantastic. It's a matte color. It's good for an all-over wash color to start after your eyeshadow base, and that's what I use. That's a staple for me, and if you haven't tried it, give it a try. I think you'll like it. It's not shimmery. I don't do shimmery, not when you're over 70. At least I don't. Some of you ladies may be brave, but I don't do shimmer after 70, but that's what I use. And a lipstick I want to talk about is on my dressing table. It's in my purse. It's just a good basic lipstick. It is a drugstore product. I have many lipsticks on my dressing table, but this particular one I reach for. It's my everyday lipstick, and it's by Maybelline. You can pick it up at Walgreens, Walmart, any drugstore, and it's called Crazy for Coffee. It's number 275, and I pulled a new one to show you today because the one I was using was just about empty, and I thought I can't show that. That's just about gone. So this is the particular lipstick I think that I use 90% of the time, and I would have tears in my eyes when they discontinue this particular color. It's called Crazy for Coffee, and it's number 275. I know it by heart, and it's by Maybelline. So that's a fantastic lipstick. I certainly enjoy it. Moving right along here, we have rain here. It's a very rainy day, and I'm hoping it's going to hold out with my window light till I can get this video wrapped up. So hang in there with me, ladies. We got a few more to go, and I hope you're enjoying it. The next product I want to talk about is a primer. This particular primer I use under my makeup, of course, to tighten the pores, let the pores be less minimal. And this, I've used lots of primers. This particular primer is definitely my favorite, in my opinion. And again, these products are my opinion. I have no endorsements on these products. These are products that I've purchased for years and will continue to purchase them because they are workhorses for me. And this is by It Cosmetics, and it is called Bye Bye Pores. It's an oil-free product. It's white, and you just smooth it on. Just takes a little bit, and it lasts a long time. This particular product I think runs about, the last time I purchased it was $29 at Ulta. You can get it from the It Cosmetic Company as well. But it lasts me 6 months, and I use this product every single day, maybe a little bit longer than 6 months. I can get a lot of mileage out of this. But this one, as you can see, it's almost empty. It's flat. I'll hold it up. You can see how flat it is because it's almost empty, but I just keep squeezing. I just keep squeezing it on down, and it comes in a little pump, and there's a little pump there, and you just squid in a little here, dot there, and prime it in. You ladies are familiar with primers, but this happens to be my favorite. Okay, moving right along. The next product I'd like to talk about is a serum. I believe in serums. I do think they work. I think when you start with a very clean face, squeaky clean, the next step would be, for me, I'm talking personally for me when I do the videos, and my opinion only, is a serum. And I use this in the morning before I put my makeup on, and then I follow with moisturizer, and of course my primer, and then my makeup. But this particular product is called When Hope Is Not Enough, and I'm holding my hand here, so I hope you can see that. When Hope Is Not Enough, and it's a serum, and it's made by the Philosophy Company. And I only use this in the morning under my makeup. It says that you can use it twice a day, but I only use it in the morning. It takes about 3, maybe 4 drops, and I just massage it in, let it set over a couple of minutes while I'm getting things ready to start priming my face before my moisturizer will follow the serum, of course. And I get this from QVC when I can find it. Sometimes they have it as the today's special value. But I love this product. I really do. I just massage it in. If I have any left, I just rub it down on my neck. The neck needs help too, ladies. We got to take care of the neck. And if you have any left, rub it on the décolleté. But this is what I use. And I love this product. I absolutely love it. I would be very disappointed if Philosophy stopped making this product, in my opinion. And the next product I'd like to talk about is an oil. When I was so delighted, excited, and fell in love all over again when I found this particular product. And again, I found it on QVC. And it's an oil, and it's an argan oil, and it's by Josie Maran. And I buy this in the big container, and it's around $100. But let me tell you, this stuff is fantastic. It really is. I use it. You can use it on your face. It's an oil, but it's not greasy. Does that make sense? Not really, but it does. You'd have to try it. A lot of oils just kind of sit there, but this one absorbs. It does absorb. And I pat a little bit here, a little bit there. It's good for your lips. It's good for anything. And when I do my hair, I will take a few drops. It comes in a little dropper. It's glass. A little glass stopper's glass. And I'll put a few drops in my hands, and I will rub it through. And I'll rub it through my hair, and it makes your hair nice and shiny, but it does not, I repeat, does not weigh your hair down. And that's very important. We don't want flat hair. I know I don't. Speaking of hair, I go tomorrow to get my gray covered and get color. So the next time you see me, I'll be looking better, I hope. Okay. Moving right along, the next product I want to talk about is on my top 10 is called a Clarisonic. Now, who in the world has not heard of a Clarisonic? I have several of these. This one particular that I'm going to show is called the Mia 2. This one is green. I have 3 of these. I have a white one and I have a multicolored one. You just pop that off, and I use this. You don't want to use it and go like this like you're, do this. It's an ultrasonic, and you just hold it. I start at the top, and you just kind of let it ultrasonic do its thing around, and it's a timer, and it'll cut off, and you just do it down on my neck. But I'm going to turn it on shortly so you can hear the sound. Hold it to my microphone where you can hear the sound. And that's all there is to it. And you just let it float around, and it does its own little thing, and it is squeaky, squeaky clean. And by the way, I have a larger one of these for my shower that I use on my body. Fantastic as well. And I guess I'm to the number 10, ladies, 9 or 10. I want to talk to you about a fragrance that I absolutely love. I used, I think, Oscar de la Renta for many, many, many years. That was my very favorite fragrance in the entire world. I loved Oscar de la Renta. I still love that. But when I found this particular product, this fragrance called by Philosophy, and it's called Pure Grace. Pure Grace. This stuff is light, it's clean, it just smells like fresh cotton growing, a breath of fresh air. This particular fragrance is absolutely my all-time favorite now. I just spritz a little bit here and there. It lifts your mood. I love this stuff, and when I wear it, when I go out shopping, no matter where I'm at, people will come up to me and say, "What are you wearing? What are you wearing? You smell so good." And by the way, my husband loves it too. He loves this fragrance, and so do I. This is my all-time fragrance now that I wear all the time. by Philosophy, and it is called Pure Grace. Well, ladies, I think I have got to, oh, I have one more brush here. Excuse me, I missed a brush. This particular brush I want to show you is by Morphe. Again, it's hard to kind of see these, but it's a Morphe brush, and it's the Morphe 500. And I use this little brush to dip in my dark eyeshadow when I'm doing kind of under here, to kind of smudge my eyeshadow a little bit, or my liner, something like this. It's a little moon shape, a little circular. This brush I love. I love Morphe brushes, but this particular one I definitely love, and it is the M500 on this brush. Ladies, I think we're about to we ended with number 10. I thank you so much for viewing my channel today, and I do hope you come back to view more in the future. And remember, I do upload videos every Thursday. So I hope you come back and visit me. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment and let me know if any of these are your favorites, if you've ever tried any of these products, and what is your opinion of the products that I showed you today. I love comments. I love reading them, and I try to answer them the best I can. And just leave me a comment. Let me know. Just let me know. Let me know which one of the 10 that I reviewed today and showed you today is your favorite. I would be interested in knowing which is your favorite if you've tried them, or if you have not tried my products that I showed you today that I use as workhorses on my dressing table, what you would like to try. So do me a favor and leave me a comment. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And as I always say, go out and make today better than yesterday. And remember that I love you. And thank you for watching today. Thank you for your time. And remember, I love you. Bye.